I did it. I finished 30 days of no booze. So I spoke about this in an earlier vlog where I talk about I was taking 30 days off from alcohol altogether, and I completed it a few days ago. And then that next day, a friend was like, "Hey, let's go out and get something to drink," and I was like, "Okay, sure." And I thought that I was gonna have like this big like backlash, and I'd be all weird, and everything would be out of sorts. And lo and behold, it's the same thing. Alcohol ain't changed. The one thing that does change is when you stop. And for me, I I have an entirely new perspective on it. I don't think about it or engage with it really that much at all. My thoughts are different. That's just the biggest thing that I found from it. My mindset is completely freed up. It's almost like a hard drive, and there's just a ton of space that just opened up, and I have more room to access, different thoughts and being more present with people. Just overall, my life has gotten better from taking the break, and now, I mean, I lost 10 pounds from being off of it, and like almost too much weight because I'm trying to put on weight for this movie coming up, and it's gonna be a little difficult with the isolation happening right now. However, the thing that I will say from doing 30 days of no booze is that it feels a lot longer than it actually is, which is a good thing because time just kind of seems to, I don't know, slow down, and the thing that I had going for me, and still have going for me, is I could just get up in the morning, like 7, 8, boom, just start doing work. Let's go. Like I got no qualms about it. I just start going right away, and that was really advantageous. Another thing was sleep. Whew, sleep was great. I mean, sleep is going great. I keep saying like it happened, but right now it's still happening. But the sleep is phenomenal, and I was just able to, shut off completely, like stage 3, stage 4, just out. Physically, I just had more energy. I have more energy the entire time, and writing was just a breeze. I was able to write every day. Every day. Some days, while drinking, I would get like holed up, and I just wouldn't be able to. I wouldn't be able to get something done every day or feel that I got something done every day. With this, I was able to accomplish more than what I thought I could get done in a day. And it was just, it's like if you can do that for yourself, why not? It's just, if it's going to make everything better, why not? Another thing I noticed was I projected less. And I can actually, I could just pick out the moments where I would have engaged in projection right away while I was drinking. And it could have been a moment when, I had no alcohol in me. It was just when you're in the mindset of, yeah, alcohol is accessible to me at any time, and it doesn't matter when I have it. Projection is like an easy thing to just get engaged with, and it just is not a part of my life right now, and I can weed it out right away. There are particular mindsets that I get into where I go into defense mode, or I just start, how do I say it? Where I start fending for my life. I just start fending to be right. And now it's like, okay, cool. It's just there's none of that BS fighting me anymore, and I don't miss it at all. So for me, this is like the new normal. Like not drinking even a quarter or a fifth as much as I did before, and just my thoughts are clear and everything is just better. I don't know what else to say about it because it's just better. And yeah, I encourage every artist to do that or to engage with it. And it's tough because you end up having to deal with yourself. You deal with all these things that you weren't dealing with before. And me not drinking and then going to therapy and going to like group therapy, like, whew, I mean, there's a lot of things I had to face up to, and it's been phenomenal all the way through, because you get through the tough stuff, and what comes after is a lot of self-love, a lot of self-expression, and a lot of connection with other people that you may have missed out on while you were backing yourself up, you know. So I encourage everybody to give 30 Days of No Booze a shot. And yeah, I don't really want to promote anything at the end of that, but give it a go, see what it does for you, and we will most definitely see you in the next video. Thanks so much for checking this video out. And if you have any comments or questions, put them in the comment section below. Love y'all. We'll see you in the next one.